Hello, and welcome to the Vlogging Pod. I want to take a minute and talk about a story of China and its role in our economy and the ongoing tariff war that's bringing hidden truths to light. For decades, American leaders have painted China as the antagonist in our economic story. We've been told that Chinese companies steal intellectual property, flout international trade rules, and flood our markets with cheap, subpar goods. This portrayal has been used to justify a series of trade wars and tariffs, all in the name of protecting American interests. But what if this narrative isn't entirely accurate? What if, in some cases, it's a convenient scapegoat for the deeper systematic issues within our own economic policies? Let's consider the products we use daily: smartphones, laptops, household appliance. A significant portion of these items are manufactured, at least in part, in China. This isn't due to some nefarious plot, but because of the efficiencies and infrastructures that have been developed over time. In fact, many American companies are willingly partnered with Chinese manufacturers to take advantage of these efficiencies. It's a symptomatic relationship that's been beneficial for both sides. Contrary to popular belief, China has made strides in respecting intellectual property rights. International companies operating in China have reported improvements in patent enforcement and legal recourse against infringement. Moreover, Chinese firms have increasingly adhered to global industry standards, participating in international bodies and aligning with established guidelines. This evolution challenges the outdated notion that China operates entirely outside the bounds of international norms. The recent escalation in tariffs, particularly those targeting semiconductors of technology products, has unintended consequences. While intended to protect domestic industries, these measures have disrupted global supply chains and increased cost of American consumers. Interestingly, some of the very products targeted by these tariffs are still produced in China for American companies. This contradiction highlights the complexities of our economic independence and questions the efficacy of such protectionist policies. It's worth noting that while some political leaders advocate for reducing reliance on Chinese manufacturing, their own businesses' ventures continue to source products from China. This hypocrisy underscores a disconnect between public rhetoric and private actions, revealing a double standard that undermines the credibility of their positions. It's crucial to differentiate between policies of a government and the people it governs. The Chinese populace, like others, seeks prosperity, innovation, and collaboration. Demonizing an entire nation based on political disagreement does a disservice to the potential for mutual growth and understanding. As we navigate the complexities of global trade and international relations, it's imperative to look beyond simplified narratives. Understanding the multifaceted nature of our relationship with China allows for more informed discussions and policies that reflect the realities of our interconnected world. Our sources for our podcast comes from the White House, U.S. Department of Treasury, U.S. Department of Commerce, White House Archives, Brown Senate, TammyBaldwin.com, United States Trade Representative, Fox News. Thank you for listening. Until next time, bye bye for now.